Hey folks, Luke T. Barnett here. Hope you can join me. I know this is unannounced. I need to get better at announcing these things. I have some big news today, and that is that just the other day I finally finished the first draft for Half-Orc Kindred. Yay! So it's looking about 137,000 words so far, so it's a little shorter than my last book, but I think it'll get bigger because I've tried this new writing method that allows me to get done faster, get more words out faster, but it also leaves a lot of plot problems and continuity problems. So I will be fixing those. Excuse me. So now it's the revision stage. So I'll go back through, revise, fix things make sense, expand, flesh out scenes and characters, and that will probably increase the word count. And then I'll be also cutting things, which will decrease the word count. But I think overall it'll be an increase. This book, just the theme of it and how it flows, just feels like a much bigger book. Maybe not a much bigger book, but a bigger book than the last one, which I'm hoping for, because not just for size sakes, but I want to give you guys more content. I think that would be, I would think that would be something you would enjoy. So at any rate, you know what? I completely forgot to do a live chat on YouTube, so let me do that real quick. While I am doing that, well, that just popped up. Okay, so also this Tuesday, I will be doing a broadcast with Walt Robillard. I think that's how I say his name. Sorry, Walt, if I'm screwing up your name. And we will be talking about character archetypes and how to make them your own. I just got done doing some how to take archetypes and make your own unique characters. So I just got done doing some research on that. And I was going to share it on this broadcast, but I thought I should probably just not, because I don't want to ruin anything for the broadcast on Tuesday. But it'll be Tuesday morning. I'm not sure what time yet. But if you want to check that out, head over to Keystroke Medium Facebook group. And I'll probably have an announcement or a timeline, because it's going to be a new Keystroke Medium show that Walt is doing. And he's been gracious enough to allow me to be on his first show. So we'll see how that goes. And Walt's a great guy. He's he's a podcaster. He's an author. He's a gamer. He's got all kinds of things going on. So definitely check that out. So Tuesday, Keystroke Medium Facebook group. Go check it out. Or you can go check out Keystroke Medium on YouTube. I'm sure it'll be on there too. So anyway, so as far as Half-Orc Kindred, so I'm going to do the revision, work on that, and get that done and completed. And then I'll go through and I'll work on like serious edits, like cleaning up the language and stuff like that. Making the sentences better, just word choice and stuff like that. I'll be doing the best for my edits. I don't know if I'm going to try to publish it without a professional editor. That's how I did the last one. Now the current one has been professionally edited. I'm going through the last of the edits now, the final revision, and once I get that finished, then hopefully by the end of the month, then I will have that uploaded to Kindle. And so you can, if you want to get that, you can download that. If you have the old copy and you want the new copy, just shoot me an email, and I will gladly, if you can't get it from Kindle, definitely try to get it from Kindle. If you can't get it from Kindle, then shoot me an email. I'll be glad to share it with you. I think overall it's been a really good improvement for the book. Now the second one, I got a good deal on the first one, on the editing for the first one. It was around $300, but this it was an editor was just starting out. She's an excellent editor, Kayleen Williams. If you ever need an editor, definitely go to her. But her rates are up now, and I don't know that I can afford her for this next one. I don't really want to go to another editor because she already knows my characters. And taking a risk on a brand new editor is kind of risky. So I'm not sure the money for a professional editor for her of her caliber is going to probably be around $3,000. I don't know that I can afford that. I definitely can't right now. I mean, the Lord may provide that money, which is fine. If He does, great. I'll go ahead and get that edited and put it out there. But if not, I'm just going to do the best I can, make the best word choice I can, clean up as good as I can, and put it out there. I'm going to get a good cover, obviously. That shouldn't cost that much. If I can get my old cover artist to do it, which would be great. So that'll be out there. I'm finishing up I'm working on the last 3 Krause and Jay stories. I've written the first 2, and then the last one I haven't written yet, but I'm looking to get those out. So I'm looking to get all that stuff out by the end of February at the latest. And until then, I'm going to work on, or not until then, after that, and interspersed in there, I'm going to be working on the first of my Cyberpunk series, Silicon Heart, which will come, it'll be the first in a trilogy, and there'll be another, another trilogy after that. But that's eventually going to lead into the space opera saga that I'm planning on writing. Space opera sagas, multiple. And I'm hoping to get those books, the main books of those series, written over the course of this year and released. So we'll see how that goes. So that's where I'm at with those. Felt like I was going to give you more news, and I can't think what it was now. My writing speed has increased a lot. It's not, and the quality has not gone down. Quality comes as I'm writing it, and then I improve it as I go back and revise it. So that will be this Half-Orc Kindred is shaping up to be a much better book than the first one. Not just because of writing quality, but not because of the prose, but because of the story. I think the story is richer, the characters are more and deeper, and a little less internal angst, I guess you could say, of gash. But there's still like a lot of good soul searching and action and character struggles. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. If you want to check out my website, head on over to my website, luketbarnett.com. If you want to, you can leave a comment. By all means, please let me know what you want to see from me, what kind of writing you want to see from me, what kind of stories. I definitely up for that. I'm still going to be writing short stories in between because I like writing short stories. They're easy, they're quick, they're fun. I get ideas and I want to write them down. And then if you want to go over to my Patreon, starting today, I'm going to be doing in-depth look at my stories. If it's a short story, I'll do the whole thing, or at least part of it. If it's a book like Half-Orc Redemption, I will dive into a chapter at a time. And I'm going to do that once a month, and it's going to be on my Patreon for subscribers of, I think it's $10. I have to look. Go over to my Patreon. Patreon, Luke T. Barnett author, and check it out. So exciting news. So until next time, keep reading and keep writing.